Wow. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome if you're new here, and guys, if you have been here before, welcome back. I'm so excited to be back with you guys. It feels like it has been forever, because it has been. I think the last time I did a video was probably pre-holidays. You'll have to excuse my absence. Those of you that know where I've been, and those of you that don't, I just had to take a little hiatus, but I'm back. So it's Tarot Tuesday. Today I am using the Fairy Tarot card deck by Radleigh Valentine. This is probably one of my new favorite decks. He has also an Archangel Tarot deck, I believe. I think it's a tarot deck. It might be an Oracle deck. Don't quote me, but look it up. It's a great deck. So I am very excited to be working with this deck today. So we're going to do a 3-card tarot pull and see what we come up with for the tarot cards this week. If you've been here before, you know how this works. I pull 3 cards, ask you to focus on the cards, and whichever card you're drawn to, that is the message that the cards have for you this week. Update: since the last time I have been online doing videos, guys, I have a website. So if you are interested in receiving a personalized reading, you can go ahead and purchase a reading from me. I'll put the link in the comments below and in the description of this video. Actually, probably just in the description of the video. So you can purchase readings from me so that you can get your own private reading instead of just getting a general reading. And I will also be back doing some readings here and there on YouTube, general readings, so that'll be cool. All right, so let's get into this reading. We ask that our guides, guardians, and angels join us today. We ask that the cards give us messages that we need to receive, and that the messages we receive are positive messages for us, and that they are messages that reveal answers to the questions we may be pondering right now. We thank you in advance for the messages that you are going to send us, and we are ever so grateful that you are taking the time to be with us right now. And so it is. Okay, let's give these cards a little shuffle. And thank you all for also taking the time out of your day to be with me on this Tarot Tuesday. Whoop, I got a jumper. I'm going to put that card off to the side. And keep shuffling. Okay. One more time. And let's... Okay. Here we go. So right now I ask that you just concentrate on the question that you have for the cards today while I go ahead and pick our cards. And you might just want a general message, and that's okay too. If you just want something kind of general from the cards, kind of a guidance for what you're going to be going through today or this week, that's fine too. Whatever you're looking for today. And as always, if the message does not fit, you can leave the message on the table. It may not be for you. Okay, so let's lay these cards out. These are not meant to be read in reverse, so that's why I'm putting them down like that. Okay. So I'll give you a few minutes to focus on the cards and decide which card is meant for you this week. Okay, so if you chose this card, which has the moonstone on it, you chose the 7 of Spring. Be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, and courageously stand up for yourself. So springs in this deck is the wands or fire. So when we're looking at wands, we're looking at action cards. We're looking at needing to move forward. and as the card says, don't back down from what you believe, stand up for yourself. This is a time in your life where you have learned the lessons and you're ready to move forward. So stand your ground. You may be coming up against people who kind of want to push back against you. Know that you have the knowledge, you've learned the lessons, and you're ready to move forward at this point. Okay, if you chose the middle card, you chose Three of Springs. Oh, we have a lot of wand and fire activity, action right now. I love it. Okay, plan your next step with an eye on the long term. Okay, eyes on the long term. So this is all about planning for the future, not necessarily moving at this moment, but making the plans. So this is very detail oriented. Good things are coming. Be happy that you've done a good job and you're getting ready to move. So be content with that fact right now and know that you're getting ready, you're preparing, things are going good. You have to kind of bask in that right now as opposed to taking the actual step of movement, if that makes sense. You want to plan. Plans are really important right now. And I love that the butterfly is there because what I'm being drawn to is the butterfly, and I feel like the butterfly is just emerging right now. So you're just kind of emerging from your cocoon and looking around and deciding what you're going to be doing, where you're going to be going. Okay? If you chose the last card, another King of Spring. I love it, all these spring action. Okay, the King of Spring is about financial windfall and leadership skills. So, your leadership is needed now. You're going to have people in your life that are unexpectedly going to be supporting you. You are inspiring and innovative, and people are going to be on your side. So this is a time where you need to focus on taking action steps and actually not just thinking those thoughts of what you want to do, but actually taking your innovative ideas and creativity and moving forward. And you'll have people there along the way to support you. So you're in this financial windfall. This will be career-wise. This will be, I feel like, maybe starting a new business. I feel like you will be the CEO. You will be in charge. You may get a new project at work if you're not working alone in your own business. You may be put in charge of a project. Don't be afraid of it. Don't step back if somebody offers you the opportunity, seize the opportunity now. So we're going to look at the last card, and the last card is the Ten of Springs. And I find this interesting, and you may think, you may be thinking, well, you know, these are all spring cards. We're in spring. That came across my mind. Like, we're in the spring season. Isn't that interesting? We are in the spring season. In the deck, though, the spring does these seasons do not correlate to the actual seasons. So, but anyway, the Ten of Springs is the overall balancing card, or what word am I thinking of? Clarifier to all the other cards that we pulled. So this card says, ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. So make sure that you're asking for help along the way. So if you're in the spot of not standing up for yourself, make sure you're asking for help. Even though you're standing up for yourself, make sure you're talking to your friends. Make sure you're talking to your family. Make sure you're saying, hey, I feel like, I know what I'm talking about. When you're fighting for, you're being assertive about a project at work, or you're being assertive about your viewpoint, make sure you're going home and you're saying, I had a rough day. I, was really assertive. You're talking to your spouse. I had to, stand my ground and it was really hard. Do you mind just giving me a little bit of time for myself tonight? In the case of, planning your next steps. Make sure that you're getting some insight from friends and family and not acting based on what they're telling you, but get a little input and see what they say and see maybe they have different ideas and it might inspire you. And of course, in terms of the King of Spring, we see that you're going to be in a leadership position, but you're going to have unexpected supporters, right? So that could be the help. Or it could be, at home, you're going to be in such a position career-wise where you're going to be doing all this work that when you go home, you might need a little extra help, whether it's the kids, whether it's, asking a neighbor for help, whatever it is. Just make sure you're doing the self-care. Make sure you're leaving room for play right now. It's the spring. Go out, enjoy the weather, take a 10-minute walk, take a 5-minute walk, take a 2-minute walk, go outside and breathe the air. Who cares? Just do something for yourself. Make sure you find time for play. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading this week. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button for me. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. That helps my algorithm really a lot. And I added links. I do have a TikTok now. I do have, if you guys don't mind, if you're over there following me, once I get up to 1,000 subscribers, I'll be going live during the day and randomly picking cards. So that'll be fun. Also, like I said, I added the link to my website where you'll be able to get readings. You'll also be able to see information about my Reiki and my Reiki practices. And I will be doing full moon and Reiki group work online, virtual stuff. So that'll be pretty cool. So check that out. And I will talk to you guys again next Tuesday, not Wednesday. So have a great Tuesday. And yeah, take care. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.